Sri Ratay Garu, my friend and a noted educationalist in this part of the country, Srimati Rani Rudramma, Vice Chairperson of this prestigious institute, Sri G.V. Rao Garu, Srimati Vandana Madam, Principal, respected members of the faculty, parents and my dear students. अंदरिकी नमस्कारम, सबको नमस्कार। मेरे ओर से मैं पहले आप सबको शुभकामना देना चाहता हूँ। I would like to convey my best wishes for all of you, particularly to the youngsters who are privileged to be part of this great education institution. My dear friends, I feel really happy to be amidst you all today to celebrate your annual day function. This Vignan group under the aegis of Love Educate Society has grown in strength and stature. Apart from making a name for itself in school education, it has also extended its reach to higher education. I must be frank with you all people. I am an admirer of Ratay Garu because of Vignan Education Institution. The work, the pioneering work he did and the vision he had at that time in setting up this many number of education institutions in the two Telugu states, and also not only extending the institutions but also maintaining standards and providing value-based education to the children and making them better future citizens of the country. So whenever I visit education institutions, I feel rejuvenated because when I see youngsters like you all, I feel more confident about the future of our nation, the great country, the motherland, India. I have been to your institutions in Guntur, in Visakhapatnam, and I feel happy today to be here this evening. After I completed my tenure as the Vice President of the country, I have decided to continue my journey, meeting people, greeting people, talking with people, walking with people, spending time with the people, eating along with the people, and spending time with the younger generation. This is my favorite pastime. That's why I use that phrase, I am retired but not tired. As part of my journey to interact with youngsters, to meet their parents and see the progress the institutions have made, I have come here today, this evening, for this function. When Rani Rudrama has met me and made this request, I readily accepted because, as I told you, this is my favorite pastime of going to education institutions and interacting with youngsters. My dear youngsters, India was known as Vishwaguru once upon a time. Students from across the globe, they used to come to India and study here in Nalanda, Takshashila, Vikramshila, Pushpagiri, many institutions. Because India, right from the beginning, was a knowledge giver. And India was the wealthiest country in the world at that time. And civilizationally, we are the richest and we are the oldest. Unfortunately, the history which is dictated, influenced by the Britishers' colonial mindset, doesn't give us the true picture of our past, our heritage and culture. And they boasted that as if they are the people who have given us knowledge, who have given us democracy. Even before they are born, India was the democratic country in the world. We had Janapadas those times, Panchayats those days, and we had elected bodies at that time. Today we are the largest parliamentary democracy in the world and vibrant democracy. We must all work to make it more and more vibrant and give knowledge to the society, to the state, to the country and to the world. That's why I was so much impressed about the name of your school. World One or One World. The world is one. That is the philosophy of India, basic philosophy of India. Vasudhaiva Kutumbakam. Vasudhaiva Kutumbakam. The entire universe is one family. The only philosophy in the world that says like that. Because we believe in the progress. If the world come together, work together, exchange ideas, and also work for peace. Because peace is the prerequisite for progress. If you have tension, you cannot pay attention and only have pretension and have that retention, no retention of ideas. The first point I want to make today is that we must all see to it that peace is maintained at any cost in every level. Peace in mind, peace in the family, peace in the institutions, peace in the systems, peace in legislature. That is very much required. And this to go up to the international levels. Because ultimately, what is the aim? The aim is not only to make progress or create wealth, but the aim is to make the people's life happy. Happy. Happiness is more important than wealth. Of course, wealth is important, health also is important. But health is more important than wealth. Because if you don't have proper health, any amount of wealth will not allow you. If you are in Hyderabad, you can't even eat polarity sweets if you are suffering from diabetic. So health is very important. For that, the youngsters must be motivated and strive hard to maintain good health. I am happy to see that not only education, academic knowledge, but also the institution is giving training in extracurricular activities, promoting extracurricular activities. Because education is not for only employment. Education is not only for our progress. Education is for enlightenment, enhancement of our knowledge, empowerment ultimately. People should be empowered. If you are properly educated, you will be empowered. And we want to empower the entire society. And secondly, as I was telling you all, everyone must follow discipline in life. Discipline, dedication, devotion, they are very essential. If you are disciplined, if you are hardworking, you will definitely progress well. You can come up in life. So first, maintain discipline in personal life, in social life. This is my second advice. And the third one, as I was telling you about health, for that health, you need to have physical fitness. If you are physically fit, you will be mentally alert. So for that, whatever exercise you want to do it. Sports, any sport, football, hockey, kabaddi, kho-kho, or any game for that matter. That is very much required, very essential for the youngsters. And you also need to do some exercise, because exercise make you more fit. Yoga is one such exercise. Some people look to yoga from the prism of religion. Yoga has no religion. Yoga is universal. From the times immemorial, our forefathers have given us that great art. So we must promote yoga in our life. One boy told me, sir, yoga is good, but I have a problem. I said, what is the problem? Sir, yoga means Surya Namaskara. I said, I understand your problem. If you have a problem with Surya Namaskara, do Chandra Namaskara. Namaskara is our samskara. And don't look it because Modi ji definitely promoted. He has taken up to the United Nations with his initiative. The United Nations has approved it, and more than 170 to 182 countries are now practicing and promoting yoga. This should move on. That's why I say yoga is not for Modi. It is for your body. You have to understand this and practice and promote yoga. The second thing is, within that sports, you need to have proper daily life. You must get up early in the life. You must rise with sunrise, then you will rise. If you rise with the sun, then you will rise. Don't be lazy. If you become lazy, then you will become crazy. So have passion for that early rising. Feel proud that you are an early riser. Feel proud that you are a sports person. Feel proud that you have taken up extracurricular activities, dance. Wonderful dance performance by the children of this institution. They were sometimes make you to feel as if the professionals are doing it. Excellent. I compliment these children, the girls. We have performed that beautiful Bharatanatyam, Kuchipudi, all other Indian arts. They are time tested. The world is now looking to them. So we must also promote our children to take part in those Sangeetamu, Sahityamu, Vaidyamu, Chitralekanamu, drawing. These are all important arts. And India is proud to have 64 arts. 64 కళలు ఉన్నాయి మన దేశంలో. 64 కళల్లో మనకి ఇష్టం వచ్చిన కళను తీసుకొని ముందుకు తీసుకెళ్ళవచ్చు. be it drama, acting, or dancing, or music. Everything make you happy. That gives you inner peace also, as I was telling. Then again, moving towards personal life, you must respect elders. First, respect grandmother and grandfather. Respect father and mother, mother and father. And then respect your teacher. That's why I always say, everyone should respect mother. Practice mother tongue. Promote mother tongue. Then any other language. I have no problem you learning as many languages as possible. First, mother tongue, because mother tongue is like your eyesight. If you have eyesight, then you will have better sight if you wear glasses. Mother tongue is like your eyesight. English is like your spectacles. If you have eyesight, then spectacles will work. If you don't have eyesight, Reban glass pehne se bhi zuban se kuch aayega nahi. This has to be understood by one and all. Learn as many languages possible. I was telling the other day, students, first mother tongue, then brother tongue, then any other tongue. I have no problem. You have as many. I am saying it in a lighter vein because India is rich with so many languages. We should learn as many languages possible. We should also learn Hindi. If you want to come up in the national stage, national level, you must study Hindi also. And you study English. No problem. First Telugu, if you are a Telugu. Telugu, Tamil, Kannada, Malayali, Marathi, Assami, Punjabi, Bhojpuri. Whatever region you belongs to, first promote that language. Intido, Vidido, Gudido, Badido, అమ్మ ఒడిలో నుంచి వచ్చిన భాష అవుతుందో అమ్మ భాషను మాట్లాడాలి ఫస్ట్. మన ఇంట్లో కూడా మనం మాట్లాడేటప్పుడు పేరెంట్స్ చాలా మంది పిల్లలంతా చెబుతారు నాన్న, మమ్మీ అను, డాడీ అను అని. అది మంచి పద్ధతి కాదు. మనం అమ్మా అంటే అంతరాల నుంచి వస్తుంది, మమ్మీ అంటే మూతిలో నుంచి వస్తుంది. రాత్రికి చూడండి, ఒకసారి ప్రాక్టీస్ చేసి చూడండి. రూమ్కి వెళ్ళి మళ్ళా కావాలని నేను చెప్పాను కదా అని. అమ్మా అంటే అంతరాల నుంచి వస్తుంది, మా మమ్మీ అంటే ఇక్కడి నుంచి వస్తుంది. నేను ఇతర భాషను చులకగా చూడడం వల్ల మనకి మన భాష గొప్పది. అందుకని మాతృభాషను కన్న తల్లిని, జన్మభూమిని, మాతృభాషను, మాతృదేశాన్ని పాఠం చెప్పిన గురువును మరిచిన వాడు మానవుడే కాదు అని చెప్తుంటాను నేను. So this has to be understood by one and all. And then coming to your food habits, you must have protein food, not the junk food, not to be tempted because of the Western promotion by cinema, by media, by other brandings and all. Our food is a time tested. ఆది కాలం నుంచి, వేద కాలం నుంచి, పుణ్యకాలం నుంచి, పురాణ కాలం నుంచి మన పూర్వీకులు అనుభవించి, రంగరించి, మేళవించి మనకు అందించిన యొక్క వారసత్వంగా వచ్చిన మంచి భోజనాన్ని మనం అలవాటు చేసుకోవాలి. జంక్ ఫుడ్ తో వచ్చిన ఉపయోగం లేదు. కొంతమంది చెప్తారు సార్ ఇట్స్ ఇన్స్టెంట్. ఇన్స్టెంట్ ఫుడ్ మీన్స్ కాన్స్టెంట్ డిసీజ్. యూ హావ్ టు అండర్స్టాండ్. ఫుడ్ కెనాట్ బి ఇన్స్టెంట్, ఇట్ హ్యాస్ టు బి కుక్డ్ ప్రాపర్లీ. మన దేశంలో ఎన్ని రకాల భోజనాలు, వంటకాలు ఉన్నాయని చెప్పాల్సిన అవసరం లేదు. అన్ని అవకాశాలు ఉండగా మనం ఎందుకు విదేశాల వైపు పరిగెత్తాల? మన ఆ దేశాల భోజనం అలవాట్లు వాళ్ళకి సూట్ అవ్వచ్చు, నేను కాదను. కానీ మన దేశము, మన వాతావరణము, మన భోజనం అది బాగా మనకి శరీరానికి వంట పడుతుంది. మనకి మరింత ఉత్సాహాన్ని కూడా, శక్తిని కూడా ఇస్తుంది. ఈ విషయాన్ని కూడా మీ అందరికీ ఆశ్చర్యం కలగొచ్చు. ఏంట్రా సారు, ఉదయాన్నే లేయాలా, వ్యాయామం చేయాలా, తల్లిదండ్రులను గౌరవించాలా, అమ్మమ్మను నాన్నమ్మను గౌరవించాలా, లేదా భోజనం ఫలాన్ని చేయాలా, ఇవన్నీ చిన్న చిన్న విషయాలు చెప్తున్నాను. ఈ చిన్న విషయాలే జీవితంలో పెద్ద అయ్యేందుకు ఉపయోగపడతాయి. దట్స్ వై వైర్ ఎవర్ ఐ గో ఐ స్ట్రెస్ ఆన్ దీస్ ఆస్పెక్ట్స్. దెన్ దాంతో పాటు మనం మన యొక్క పద్ధతిలో కూడా మనం జీవించాలి. ఎందుకంటే మనం భారతీయులం. వేషం భాష వేరైనా మనమంతా భారతీయులం. अलग भाषा अलग वेश फिर भी अपना एक देश, विविधता में एकता भारत का विशेषता. यूनिटी इन डाइवर्सिटी, irrespective of caste, creed, sex, religion and region, India is one. We are Indians. We should feel proud that we are Bharatiyas. This feeling has to be there. Then you can think of international. Nothing wrong. That is required also. కాబట్టి నేను చెప్తూ ఉంటాను, నేను ఉపరాష్ట్రపతి అయిన తర్వాత పత్రికల మిత్రులు అడిగారు నన్ను, సార్ మీరు ఉపరాష్ట్రపతి అయ్యారు కదా, ఏం చెప్పండి అన్న. అదే సార్ ఏం చెప్పండి అని అడగడానికి సంకోచిస్తున్నారు. ఏంటంటే సార్ వాట్ అబౌట్ యువర్ డ్రెస్ అన్నారు. ఐ సెడ్ నో చేంజ్ ఆఫ్ డ్రెస్, ఓన్లీ చేంజ్ ఆఫ్ అడ్రస్. ఫ్రమ్ 30 అబ్దుల్ కలాం రోడ్ టు 6 మౌలానా ఆజాద్ రోడ్ అని చెప్పాను. మన దుస్తుల్లో మనం పోతే ఎవరు మనల్ని చులకనగా చూడరు. నేను విదేశాలు, చాలా దేశాలు తిరిగాను, ప్రపంచ వేదికలపై నుంచి మాట్లాడాను. చదివి ఉండి వాతావరణం వల్ల తప్పితే ఎప్పుడు డ్రెస్ మార్చరా, కానీ ఎక్కడ ఎవరు తక్కువగా చూడాలి. అందుకని మన కట్టు మన బొట్టు, మన మాట, మన ఆట, మన పాట, మన భాష, మన యాస, మన గోస, ఇవన్నిటిని మనం కొనసాగించుకోవాలా, గర్వంగా ముందుకు వెళ్ళాలి. అవి ఉన్నప్పుడే మన ప్రత్యేకత జనానికి అర్థం అవుతుంది. ఈ విషయాన్ని కూడా గుర్తుపెట్టుకోవాల్సిందిగా మీ అందరికీ నేను మనవి చేస్తున్నా. దాంతో పాటు చదువుకునేటప్పుడు దాని పట్ల శ్రద్ధ, దాని పట్ల అంకిత భావం, మనము we must become something big in our life. Aim high and dream high, work hard. You will definitely come up in life. This has been the experience of many people. Even Dr. Abdul Kalam also said the same thing. Aim high, dream high. Simply aiming and dreaming without working will not work. So you have to understand, you need to put hard work, because this is a time to grasp knowledge, to enhance your personality. Education must make you a good person, good citizen. It must give you comprehensive personality. This is what is expected from education. I'm very happy that the new education policy is a right step in the right direction. It gives guidance to the teachers, to the institutions, because education should be pursued with passion. People who are running education institutions, they should keep in mind, this education is a mission. Politics, education, health, they were treated as missions. But of late you have seen some of them are converted not into missions but for commissions, giving remission and then omission to their responsibility. So let us have that passion, work for the nation. This is my advice to all of you, and particularly to the teachers, to give them the best to the younger generation, right from shaping their personality, molding their minds to their careers, in whatever career it is. Indians who have studied here, now some of them have gone to abroad and they are all excelling in international field. Many of the multinational companies in the world are headed by Indians and headed by Telugu people also. I did not give the names. Many of them are familiar that way. So try to enhance your knowledge, try to work hard, try to earn, and some of you want to go abroad also, go, no problem. But I have a 3-line advice: go, learn, earn, and return. Return. If you come back and serve the society, family will be happy. If you are there in America or somewhere, settled there, and send photographs to your grandmother and grandfather, I have acquired a new house, and then I have purchased a new car. It's like wearing a suit, boot, hat in bathroom and seeing yourself in a mirror. The real enjoyment will not come to the family and others. So come back and then make your society also more knowledgeable, so that they can be able to stand on their own. My dear youngsters, I don't want to take much of your time. The world is looking to India once again. India is on the rise. Estimates say, if you move in the same direction and work hard, India in the coming 10-15 years will become the 3rd largest economy in the world. That is what experts are saying. Already we are 5th largest economy in the world. We must get back to the original position of number 1. Number 1, becoming superpower, or the call given by the Prime Minister, Atmanirbhara Bharat, is not to attack others, not to acquire their territories, but to really give more and more to the society. Because we never believed in colonial mindset. మనం ఎప్పుడు ఏ దేశం పైన దండయాత్ర చేయలేదు, చేయము కూడా. ఎందుకంటే మనము ఈ మహత్వ విస్తరణ కాంక్ష మనకు లేదు. మనకు కావాల్సింది అందరూ సుఖంగా ఉండడమే. దాంతోపాటు మనము కూడా సుఖంగా ఉన్నాం. ఆ సుఖంగా ఉండడానికి, సౌఖ్యంగా ఉండడానికి, సంతోషంగా ఉండడానికి కష్టపడడం ఒక మార్గం, కలిసి పనిచేయడం ఇంకొక మార్గం. టీమ్ వర్క్ is very much required, and also following the traditions and culture and heritage. That is another important thing. My dear youngsters, before I conclude, I would like to once again compliment Vignan educational institutions, Rataya Garu and Rani Rudrama. I always feel Rataya Garu not only gave the best to the society, but also encouraged his children to come up and pursue the same line of activity. Because I always say, as someone was telling me, dynasty, I don't like dynasty in politics, because dynasty in politics is nasty. But in service, in other professions, Dynasty is very tasty. You should encourage your children to give them the best. Actor should make his son an actor. Doctor can make his son a doctor. Or a tractor running farmer can make his son into a farmer. This is what is required. And one need not be a politician to become a leader. A leader can be from any field. A leader who leads. Here is a leader, Rataya, who is leading in education. So we can call him as also a leader. When someone asked me, what about promoting your daughter? I said, no, I will not promote. If she wants to come up on her own, she will. And she also said that leader need not be a politician. Working hard for social work is also a leader. I feel happy when I hear that from my daughter. So we should all try to be leaders in our own might, in our own chosen fields. For that, you must acquire knowledge, you must acquire physical strength, you must acquire social acceptability, and for that you require, as I told you, discipline, dedication, devotion. Thank you very much. Namaskar. Jai Hind.